A diner.
It looks like a diner.
I've been telling everybody that
You
Angel's
like
been
lemon
punching
meringue
the shit
pie
out
or
of my.
coconut cream?
I've been telling everybody that Angel's just been punching me, so I've been walking around like this. I'm like,
That's fair.
guys,
That also
understand.
tracks for working at a diner.
Oh, allegedly.
Oh, there it is.
Allegedly.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is episode 171 of the Beard Laws podcast, and tonight we're going to draft the best TV theme songs, in our opinion. And what I truly love, it's like the first time I've ever seen this happen in the studio. Logan came in with a note sheet. Zach came in with a note sheet that is on what appears to be like a honey to-do list notes pad that you stick on a refrigerator. It's pink.
Yep. Dear
Well, that's not mine.
Mine says Dear Babysitter.
It
Dear
says-
Babysitter.
Oh. I don't know. I live in 2023, so I just put notes on a computer and pull it up.
I'm a
But
paper and pen guy.
either way, Brandon, are you ready for the best TV theme song?
I am ready. Can I just say something real quick?
Yeah.
We know all of these different shows that we do are very open to interpretation. And we saw with the video games last week, what could be considered the best video game to a lot of people may not be the best video game for others. I think it's going to be a weird one here because I think a lot of the obvious older ones from maybe even the late 50s, early 60s might not play as well as a lot of the ones in the 90s even or 80s. So
Right.
Oh, yeah. Well, and at the same, a lot of it's going to be based on our own tastes.
Yep.
Right? Like somebody might really love Mary Tyler Moore in here, but fucking I can't stand it. So it's not even going to come close to making my list. You know what I mean? Like,
And some people might like Flipper when that's clearly the worst
don't even
theme
get
song
me
in
fucking
America.
started.
One
God,
note
that-
I will say is we're judging the song, not the show. Keep that in mind. The song,
Correct.
not the show.
Correct.
Great
Did-
point.
Did it like what were your stipulations for picking this? Like mine was
Yeah.
obviously like I had to when I thought of the show, I had to automatically know the theme song. And when I thought of the theme song, I had to automatically know the show. Like there were two ways that there wasn't there none of mine were lookups. You know what I mean?
None
I
of
went
mine were
through a
either.
list.
All of mine were just like I immediately like it was super catchy. I think of them all the time. Like somebody can mention the show and the first thing that comes to mind is singing the theme song.
Right.
Yep.
Right. And some of the shows might suck, but it's the theme
The song. I'm excited for this. Let's let's jump into it. We've already determined. Well, not determined. We're going to determine the order. I let Toby pick the order that we put them into the wheel, and he went Logan, Brandon, Beardlaw, Zach, Toby. You having a seizure or something over there? What are you doing? This isn't a TikTok dance-off.
No, I'm letting
We're still live on TikTok.
Cam know something.
Zach. All right, here we go. So the number one pick, we already know Logan's going to be 4 because he spins 4 every week. But
Sure.
Number one pick, and again, Toby picked the order. Logan, Brandon, Beardlaws, Zach, Toby. We press the Wheel of Names. Thanks to wheelofnames.com. Go to wheelofnames.com/beardlaws. It's not going to work. Oh, my God. Is it?
Logan.
No.
Whoa.
See, so Matt didn't want to be responsible for like the same people kind of like being in the same spot every time. So he's like, we're live together. And he's like, Toby, quick, pick out the order. I was like, for what? He's like, the picker wheel. I was like, you bastard.
Well, what I do is I put them on the wheel, right? And then I hit shuffle 3 times and then I
Yeah.
go. So it's not the same every week, but all right, Logan with the number 1 and the number 10 pick. All right,
Yeah,
here we
number
go.
one and
Number 2.
6, right? Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, like
Look at that. Logan, how do you feel about the number 1 pick?
I'm
Nervous?
happy about this.
Okay.
I don't know
Brandon.
what to do though.
Brandon's coming in the 2 spot.
Nice.
Giggity.
Yeah, Brandon coming in the 2 spot.
Congratulations, Brandon. is
I always
after Logan.
come where there's number 2.
Wow.
Speaking, all right, let's see.
Well,
who's-
I'm done for the day.
And that live got kicked out. Shut down.
and I'm spent.
Let's see who's going to come in the 3 spot.
Where's the 3 spot?
If you know, you don't know, you can't afford it.
Ooh.
Beard laws. I like that. Right in the middle every round. Not mad
Am I
about
going to
that.
get number 5 again?
You could. All right, 50-50 shot. Who's it going to be, chat? Type in Zach
Who's
or
chat?
Toby. It's this new guy. He's pretty cool.
Whole bunch of different personalities.
He's got a big old wiener.
Toby. Zach is bringing up the rear with the 5 and then the 6 spot.
I'm not
Toby
gonna lie
in
to
the
you, I
4.
feel like the number 4 slot is like the worst and weakest one to have.
Although I've had good success with it with my pick.
Have you? Have you though? Really?
For a number 4.
Yeah. Good in golf, unless you're getting yelled at 4. But
Hey, Matt, take a look at this.
All right. So for anybody that did you share?
What happened to my pen?
No, you shared the wrong screen.
Oh fuck.
Language.
Anyways, producers, you could have just switched it, but either way, yeah. So he's going to bring this back up. We're going to show you guys real quick the draft board, and then we're going to jump right into this. And again, feel free to go ahead and as we throw some polls in there, we did throw one up there. Do you think that your favorite TV theme song, like your personal favorite, is going to get drafted? 67% said yes. 33% said nope. These guys aren't going to pick my favorite show.
How many of them said?
67% said yes, that one of us is going to draft their favorite, and 33% said nope, they're not going to do it.
What do we have? 10 total people vote? Like that's
There was 39 votes.
how many?
39.
Wow.
Yep. All right. So this is the order. As you can see, Logan, Brandon, Beard Laws, Toby, and producer Zach. TV show theme songs. This is going to be the official draft board. Every time we go there, there's going to be a poll. Each round, you guys just let us know who you think won the one.
We used to have a theme song.
All right. What are you guys ready?
Let's do
Yeah.
it.
Yep.
Logan, you're on the clock.
Okay, so I'm just going to be more excited when all of us pick awesome theme songs, and I will know some of them. I don't really know what I should put for number one,
Clearly.
but I'm going to go with my personal favorite just to make sure it gets on here. Although I think the four of you would be on your list. So this is my one heart pick, other than my brain, because you should always pick with your brain, not your heart. I'm going with MASH.
Okay.
Solid pick.
Suicide is
Solid.
Painless.
As you can
Is
see,
the name of the
it's like-
song. MASH.
it's right there on my list.
Yep. Scratch that.
When you
one.
hear the
You want to
music,
show it again so I can steal them off your list?
Nope, not at all.
when you
But
hear,
that
when
is-
you hear the music, you think of
Yeah.
of the show, and it's easily top 5 television shows ever.
I quit.
And you know there's lyrics to that song.
Yes,
Mhm.
absolutely.
Name of the song is Suicide is Painless.
Suicide is Painless. It's a crazy, sad song, and it actually
Horrible.
when you know the lyrics in the and get to know the song, it actually makes complete sense that that's the theme song for MASH.
I
That's
couldn't
my-
imagine a song with that title being happy, but
Right.
hey, never know. All right.
I'm going to MASH. Suicide
Solid.
is Painless.
Solid. I like it. All right. Number 2 pick goes to Brandon. Brandon, you're ready. I know you are.
This is tough. The top 5 or 6 or 7 are going to be stacked, man. I mean,
Yep.
I don't, and I don't think there's going to be a real loser here. I think there's going to be a lot of close votes next week. I'm thinking this. I'm thinking you hear the song, you hear the name of the show, and you hum the song, and it's a song in my mind that I can hum all day long. That is just a great song. I gotta go with Sanford and Son.
Oh,
Another
solid.
one I've got.
I think it may be a little too high on the list for some, but for me,
Not.
and I can hum that for like 20 minutes, dude.
Come
Just
on,
over
dude.
and over.
Burr, 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 burr.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. Everybody, come on, man.
Yep.
Like, the only way that won't do well in the draft, honestly, or if people don't agree, is if we got a bunch of Gen Z in here.
Yeah.
See, I don't know that song well at all. Like I really wouldn't have got it.
I have.
That's what I mean. Maybe a little too obscure.
I have a very strong childhood memory to do with just the Sanford and Son theme song. I've never watched a minute of the show, but I have watched probably 3 hours total of just the theme song.
Wow.
Such a good-
That's relatable, I think, to so many people. So, okay, there we go. Look at. I hear that in my head constantly. It's relatable. There we go. And I'm loving this because they also have a list. So I'm curious when we're done with this, how our list compares to this. And I love that the viewers are doing that as well. So
I love
got
that.
a-
Yeah,
yeah,
I love how
man.
involved they're getting into all this, man. Like they're really getting into it. So I like that.
I love it. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, I'm on the clock. So, all right, number 3 pick. Sometimes just making your way in the world today takes everything you've got.
Yeah, you
There-
son.
I'm
Taking
already-
a break from all your
fucking
worries
show.
sure
I
would help
quit.
a lot.
This,
It's great.
It's cheers. It's
Yeah.
cheers. I'm
Yeah.
going.
That
cheers.
was one of the
Dave
several
Portnoy
I
sings that.
was choosing from, and I mean, I just think the next few are just going to be so stacked.
Yeah, they're stacked. I mean, everybody knows it, and I know
Everybody knows
Zach's,
your name.
Zach's a little upset. I don't think there's any way that's making it to the 5. You got a tough draft pick. He was even going to come in wearing a potential post office outfit and everything, and
No,
Just-
you laugh. I asked
what
two
do you-
postmen for their outfits, and I couldn't get one.
Hey, Norm, what do you say to a beer?
What?
Tori, I
Oh,
know you
weird.
hear the mad like as it comes in there, but in the studio it's radiating from him. It's hot in the studio with 3 dudes in an 8x16 room, but he's actually doing breathing techniques on how mad he really is. So, all right, no further there's Toby. You ready?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, he's fucking
Can't
ready.
wait to get pissed at Toby.
So with my theme song, I picked one that not only like resonates with growing up like a teenager, but also a theme song that was sang by the star of the show.
Ooh.
We are going to
know
Bel
who it
Air and picking Fresh
Yep.
Prince of Bel Air.
Yep. Solid.
Absolutely.
I debated that one, but I really, I should have stuck with it.
The song is originally titled "Yo Home to Bel Air."
Yep.
And
So
there
if
are
I-
more
if I-
lyrics than what is just on the TV show.
Toby, if I took Fresh Prince, would you have taken Cheers?
Yes.
Okay,
No,
so it was-
actually, if you would have taken Fresh Prince, I have a different number 2, but Cheers is listed as number 3 on my
So it
list.
potentially could have slid, is what I'm getting at. Would it have slid all the way to Zach at 5?
No, I would have. I probably. Well, maybe.
Ooh.
Oh wait, it's my turn again, isn't it?
Nope.
No,
Zach.
it's
Zach's.
I got the back.
Oh, that's right. I'm 4.
All right.
All right,
Zach, you done?
Yeah.
You composed? You good to go?
I mean, I'm not.
There's
okay,
so many.
fine.
There's so many hard
I'm
choices for
very
this.
upset. But I'm just gonna come out. I'm gonna give you the old bang bang. I'm gonna give both my picks
Wow.
really fast.
On the door, baby.
Because we
and
gotta-
I'm gonna
we gotta
go
do
Oh no
Office.
no. You can't because we do the poll after round
We do
1.
the poll for the round.
So I like the enthusiasm. I like we're gonna keep it moving, but we gotta give the viewers a little bit of.
That's fine.
It's gonna have to be. So do the 1 and
We good? Can I continue?
did you say you already said your
No, I
1?
said the.
Oh, I heard you say Office.
The Office, baby.
Good choice. Good pick.
That's solid choice.
I'm trying to think. I didn't watch a lot of The Office, so I'm trying to think of what The Office. Oh yeah. It's like
Pretty much like that.
I don't think I ever headbanged to it, but that's pretty
I
good.
head bang to it every time. You have to head bang to the Office theme song. I also almost crashed a car going down the Pennsylvania Turnpike the first time because I didn't realize you drive past Scranton on the Turnpike. And I'm like, there's Scranton! I can see Chili's!
All
Little
right.
known fact about The Office: the national beard competition, not this year, the year before, they had it in Scranton, and every trophy that the category winners got was actually the same, made by the same company of the awards,
The Dundies.
the Dundies, and they got one, and it was made by the same exact company.
Amazing.
I didn't win one, but congratulations to all the winners that did. So the poll is in the chat if you guys want to. This is a little warm up of kind of how it's going to be, just a little bit different. And yeah, just get used to voting because next week when the brackets are up, you vote on every single matchup. So it's just for fun to see how things are going. I did this round pair Toby
wanna
and
see the
Zach
bracket?
together
You wanna
so
see
that way potentially Zach
Come on.
can get a win.
What are you doing, man? You can't have 5 choices?
4.
How dare you tank my vote by throwing Zach in with me?
I mean, it's doing pretty well. It's doing pretty well.
Toby,
I don't know.
I
I
would
can't- I can't
say
see
I would
because
say
I-
mass appeal wise, we arguably have the strongest 1-2 punch from draft 1.
Mm.
I mean, because depending on the age of the group, Mash, Sanford, Son, Cheers may just be completely out of their realm of.
I mean, yeah, very possible. Very possible.
Possibly.
I think The Office is a great example of a show
Yeah.
that people just fucking love.
Yeah.
And
I'm people.
I
and
hated it.
because they love it so much, that's going to be their choice.
It's
You
a,
guys
yeah,
are
it's
lucky.
just,
I-
it's got,
I
yeah, go ahead.
I seriously debated whether or not Pornhub was considered a TV show.
Just because
But
it
to-
plays on the TV occasionally.
Boom. Yeah.
Well, you can
I was
get
like, well,
Chromecast.
I've watched it on my TV. Does this still no?
All right. Speaking of that, I have no segue. Zach, you're up.
Yeah, and you don't even need to start the clock, Mr. Goodell, because pick number 1 of the second round is Friends.
Okay.
Yep.
Solid.
Yep, that works.
Fuck,
Got
I
it.
can't stand that show.
Well,
Not a
can't
fan of
st-
it.
Who sings it?
I can't stand you.
Yep.
The Rembrandts.
Yep, there you go. I'll be there
Rembrandts,
for you
yeah.
by the Rembrandts. Based on End of the World as We Know It by REM.
The only reason I watched that show is for Joey and Chandler's interactions. That's it.
Well, yeah, I don't think that's a hot take.
I watched it because there were some hot takes
Nobody
on
liked
there.
it. Nobody liked that show because Rachel and Ross had such a fantastic relationship and a lot of chemistry.
No? Oh, I guess I'm the weird one.
Yeah.
I just hate that goddamn show. I'm not a fan of it.
I don't even have it on my list.
Girlfriend like Rachel Green someday.
So also, Matt, 80% of the people that are both in my my TikTok live and here, 80% of them know Sanford and Son. So
Awesome.
Yep. Hell yeah. All right.
Good pick, Zach.
Thank you. Thank you.
Toby.
I'm
You're up.
going with another solid one, and I think everybody in the chat is immediately going to hear it in their head the moment I say it.
Flipper.
DuckTales.
Oh, yes. The third wave is not dead.
Our first
I like it.
animated show has hit the chat. Has hit the draft board.
I like it.
DuckTales?
Every night we're out here making DuckTales.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember.
He's like, oh shit, yeah.
I watched that a little bit.
Yep. That was
Performed by Real Big Fish.
Really?
Yep.
Wow. Something else I didn't know about them. Great band.
Rossi thought that you were going to pick Friends, Brandon.
ooh.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
I hate that show.
Brandon,
He's like,
Brandon
how
is
fucking
cultured. He
dare
wouldn't take
you.
Friends.
What's that?
You said you
He
were
was like-
cultured,
Oh, okay.
that you wouldn't take it.
Yeah, I can't stand it. My wife. I don't know what it is about people liking that show, but it's just awful.
I love it. Me and my wife love it. But
Well,
Anyway,
I,
whole other conversation.
all right. I'm up. I'm going to do the thing. I'm going to take this one. You guys are going to hear it as well. I mean, we're still in round 2, so they're all going to be solid. Another animated one, The Simpsons.
Yep.
Yeah,
It was on
yeah,
my
I knew
list.
that was on
That-
mine as well.
I had that a
I'd be
little
in
higher,
number
so
two
that's a
now,
good pick.
Yep.
Yeah, that was. I think that was number 6 on mine.
Yep. That was that's the show that I kind of correlate my childhood with.
Right.
You know, we would watch it all the time from young kids. Maybe we shouldn't have. Shout out, Ma. We watched it all the time. Great show. Love it.
DuckTales was actually my first choice, but once I realized it got all the way down to the 4th pick, and I looked at Zach, I'm like, he ain't going with it. So I went with my number 2 pick.
Ooh, number 2. Who is your number 2? All right. With that being said, that is Brandon, then Logan. Brandon, then Logan. Brandon, you're on the clock, which we don't actually run. Spoiler alert.
wait a second. Did Danny Elfman die or is Sang just screwing with us? Anyway.
Okay, look at him contemplate the contemplation on
I
this
think
man's
he did.
face is just it's how we all feel about our list right now.
Well, the idea is like I have one I can pick. Is the one I want next going to be gone by the next time that's the idea, right? It's a chess game.
Yes.
I'm going with the Jeffersons.
Solid.
All right, yeah.
Solid choice. Solid choice.
Again, another song you can't hear the name of and start outside.
Moving on up.
Right, moving on up, right?
Yeah.
That's how you do that one.
Yeah, I'm curious though. I can't wait for the first person that makes one, and all of us are like, "What? Really?"
I don't know if it's ever gonna happen.
Yep.
Sanford and Son for me.
I've got a number 5
a ways
pick
away
that
from
I
that.
have to pull out. Maybe I don't
I
know.
was gonna say. So just to clarify what you guys were saying, that Danny Elfman said that he was scared when he dies. That is what he was going to be remembered for.
okay.
Is The Simpsons out of
Gotcha.
everything that he's done, The Simpsons theme song. So thank
I
you for
mean,
clarifying
Good
that.
info.
Guess how old Danny Elfman is?
69.
69. Funny number.
Funny number. All right,
And we'll never grow up.
Logan, you're going to do the second round and then hold to do the third round.
Right, you are.
Who won the first round poll?
Toby and Zach.
I've been here a lot since day one. I've missed some, but I get emotional when I'm on this show, and I just want to, thank you guys for being a friend.
Fuck.
Golden Girls. This motherfucker.
I've been
Boom.
sitting here looking at my
Is-
team like there's no way Golden Girls has fallen to the bottom of round 3.
Is Estelle Getty easily the hottest great grandmother you've ever seen?
She'd rock.
And
my
the thing
world.
is she wasn't she the youngest out of everybody on the show?
I feel like we looked this up last week.
Estelle Getty was the youngest out of all of them.
Yeah, the one that played the mom. She was the youngest person on the show. And by the way, I absolutely loved her in Stopper, My Mom Will Shoot with Sylvester Stallone.
Yes.
Oh my
She's
God.
hilarious in that.
I want
Betty
you guys-
White's a champ.
I want you guys to know.
The
it
lady
doesn't
who
matter.
plays Blanche Devereaux. I mean, come on.
Yeah, I want you
I
guys
I
to
think
know.
we all. I think we all want to take a spin on.
Holy
Blanche. Let's not.
Jesus
you know,
Christ.
Logan smash. Or what's the
Smash or pass?
Mary fuck kill.
Blanche?
No,
Blanche
just
is- her name is Rue
Oh,
McClanahan, by the way.
I'm marrying Betty White.
Okay.
She's a rock star. If I got to bang one of them, it's going to be,
Blanche.
I don't know. Estelle was pretty good.
Yeah, Toby.
Probably Blanche.
Toby.
And then I'm killing Maud. That's
Yeah,
not a real
fuck
name. She
Maud.
also played Maud, but whatever her name
I
is.
know what you're talking
Okay.
about.
Yeah.
though.
Toby.
Okay, Brandon, go ahead. Jesus Christ.
I was just going to say the answer to all of that is it doesn't matter the character you name. Okay, smash. Okay.
Absolutely.
I like my grandma's. Okay.
All right, this time, so Toby doesn't get mad, I paired Logan or Brandon together. And then I'll just randomly just do that until there. Because this is all in fun, but get warmed up because this is what is going to happen next week. And I mean, we throw them out there and just get warmed up, Logan. I know you're going to have a tough decision here in a minute.
Mhm.
But we're entering round 3. And this is, I think, when things are going to start to get a little more
I just had
interesting.
to reshuffle my priority picks over here.
Golden Girls really got you, huh?
I was very excited that Golden Girls, like, there's no way it's going to drop to round 3, but it might. Maybe we're looking right past it.
Maybe.
But yeah, I just had to reshuffle my auto draft in case I go AFK.
Okay. Wow. Not a lot of love for The Simpsons. Sorry, everybody, for my round 2 pick.
Really? No, not much love for The Simpsons.
10%. 10%
I
of
didn't
the
even
votes.
bother putting it on my list because I figured it'd get gobbled up so quick, and it would
You
just
put
kind
that
of
full
suck
screen?
the air out of the room.
All right, we're gonna show you guys real quick the round 2. This is what it was. Probably should have that. Golden Girls was Logan. The Jeffersons, Brandon. Simpsons was myself. DuckTales was Toby, and Friends was Zach. Right now, Logan and Brandon are in the lead. Toby is second, and Zach third, and I am dead last with The Simpsons. Good to know. Good to know. Stay away from animated unless your name is Toby.
In Toby's defense, and I
DuckTales.
don't want that gone on the fucking record that I said that.
You're on live.
DuckTales has an insane cult following.
It does.
So if there just happens to be 5 DuckTales stands in this chat right now, they've probably somehow polluted to they have like 6 accounts up right now voting for that.
True. All right, who's ready for round 3?
Let's do it.
I'm not because my pick's gone.
No, that's on you. Logan, best of luck.
Man, I'm torn because there's a couple that I have to get on here, but I can let them go.
Who sings Torn?
Natalie and Bruglia.
So fun.
Oh, good Lord. I don't know if I can handle looking at her for more than about a minute. Anyways,
God damn.
Oh, that wasn't as funny as it was. Continue.
It's pretty good.
I gotta go with. I got 5, and I only got 3 picks.
You only
All
brought
right.
3 picks on that.
No,
whole list?
3, 5, and I only got 3 picks left.
Gotcha.
All right, I'll do it. Platoon, Paint It Black.
Oh, what a deep cut.
Wow.
That show in MASH were my whole childhood.
What's the name of the show?
Platoon.
So
Do you remember Platoon?
Nope.
I've never heard of a TV show called Platoon.
That's what it was, right?
So
yeah, no, you're right.
I got made fun of
You're
for
right,
Sanford and
because-
Son, and my dude's pulling out shows that he watched with his grandpa in an ice fishing shack in 1937.
We like warm weather. My family did not. We don't do anything in the winter. We
His
sure
next
as
pick
hell
is
didn't
Logan's
go ice
Hero.
The
fishing.
1986 Platoon or Tour of Duty TV
Tour of
series?
Duty. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
Tour of Duty.
But yeah, the Platoon was part of it, I believe. So it's Tour
Yeah,
of Duty.
It's Tour of Duty. My bad.
Okay.
Tour of Duty.
Yep.
I knew that when I made my list.
I was wrong, Matt.
Platoon's a Charlie Sheen movie.
Yeah, Platoon's
It
a
was
Charlie
Logan
Sheen
that
movie.
came up with the one that all the rest of us are like, "What the fuck, bro?"
It was like the opposite of Hulk Hogan. So congratulations.
Tour of Duty, Paint It Black by the Rolling Stones.
What's funny about that?
The choppers
pick,
would come
though,
over.
What's funny about that pick though is like Matt and I talk about how we discuss these drafts at work. Another guy that we work with, I told him what we were doing, and he goes, "Man, it's such a bummer. Nobody's ever going to guess that. Nobody's ever going to say it." But Tour of Duty with Paint It Black, he goes, I had no idea that the Stones were even a band. when
Yeah,
used
I
to
didn't
watch
then.
that
I
show.
didn't then.
Yeah.
No
He's
idea.
like, one day I heard that song on the radio and I thought Tour of Duty was on the radio now. You guys
Yeah.
got so excited.
That's
Yep.
how much I love that show.
Solid song.
Painted Black's a great song. The show, yeah, I don't know. Could
I never heard of it.
Could
But
be good.
I got to show. It's my pick, correct?
Yep.
I got to show that all of you know, and I don't even need to tell you the name of the show. All I got to do is read one line.
Do it.
and you'll know exactly what it is. This show is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in the court of law.
I don't know how I did.
I can't remember. I can't believe that's not on my fucking list.
It's not even on my list.
Oh, it's on my list.
Oh, it's not on my list because I hate that song. What? I hate that song.
Bad Boys.
Yes.
Bad
How did I
Boys.
not think of Cops?
you want?
What you want? What you gonna do?
Yeah.
Who sang that version?
All right. Oh, fuck. God damn it. That means I got to bump up one of my.
Isn't it that white reggae group?
No, it's
It's not. You sure?
It was number 7 on.
Bad Boys Replay. No, it's a lie.
It's a lie. He lied to us all.
Oh, it is Bad Boys Replay. Band's Inner Circle.
Yes,
The
it is
album
Inner
The
Circle.
album is Bad Boys Replay. The song, the band is Inner Circle.
Brandon, hell of a
Okay.
pick.
Not who I was thinking.
Hell of a
Yeah,
pick.
Great.
The
fucking
music
man.
video for it is the lead singer is wearing fingerless gloves and like a really snazzy black leather jacket with lots of snaps on it.
Inner
He's wearing a little
Circle.
cop hat.
Nice.
All right.
Good for him. He got chicks for that too.
He did. Yep.
If that's what his flavor was.
All right. So I have 2 that I'm contemplating, and I'm going to go with the third of those 2 because I just don't love the first 2. So
Okay.
I'm going Knight Rider.
Damn it.
Knight Rider.
Bang,
It just, I love that song. I listen to it still. One of the guys apparently that we work with says that's the song they go to when they go to the gym when they feel like just maxing out some bench presses. And
You got to tell me who that is.
I mean, you have a 50-50 shot. So, anyways, that's
Knight Rider is badass.
I was gonna wait around, but I didn't know if it was gonna make it through the round with Toby and Zach. So, all right,
That was
That was between Paint It Black and Knight Rider.
there we go.
that was literally one above the show that I decided to pick for my next check down.
All right, so all of you people that are like, yes, Matt, just remember when Who Wins Round 3 poll comes up to continue to press the yes, Matt.
When Toby
I'm gonna
picks
have to-
Master Chef, don't go nut and say Master Chef is your favorite fucking theme song.
Speaking of
Okay.
Toby,
I'm gonna have to pull out something big in order to try to beat Cops.
whoa, not on the live show, not on.
Whoa, yeah,
Whoa,
let's not-
whoa,
let's not
whoa,
talk
whoa.
about
Let
beat
me
Cops.
let me
We don't
rephrase.
need it on
I'm
the
gonna, ha-
screen.
I'm gonna have to make a pretty
Toby,
solid
save a
pick
disclaimer.
to beat Cops.
Okay. Whoa.
You said it again.
We're not talking about beating cops.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I am. Fuck. How did I not think of Cops? God bless.
Look what you
All
did,
right.
Brandon. I like it.
I know what he's going with. I think. Maybe I don't.
You don't.
No.
He doesn't know what he's going with.
You're right. Shout out Squeaks Beard.
Squeaks
Da-da-da-da.
Beard.
I'm wearing my Squeaks Beard shirt.
Da-da-da-da. 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 Da-da-da-da.
Oh my
I'm
God,
going with the
that's-
Adams Family.
Adam's family. It's on my
That-
list.
It was either the Cops or that one, and I think that's a great pick because it's a song all you got to do is go, and everybody knows exactly what it is. So I mean,
Yep.
terrific.
Also, new resurgence with that song because of Wednesday, which has become a very popular show.
Very.
Real quick from the TikTok poll that Tam has put up, the favorite Golden Girl was Sophia at 50% of the votes. Second place was Rose with 37.5.
Okay.
Blanche got 0, and
Wow.
Dorothy got 12.
Y'all slow playing Blanche. I'll tell you that.
Blanche didn't slow play anything.
Because all the ladies that watched were like, she's a whore.
Just like I used to be.
Yeah, just like that bitch down the road that stole my husband.
Hey, Zach. Lily's watching. I wanted to say hi.
Lily?
That's what it says. Hi, Zach. It's
Oh,
Lily.
what's up, Lily?
There we go. All right. He's thinking very deep thoughts. I was wondering what that smell was, but apparently it's definitely,
Definitely my fucking hair.
yeah, definitely his hair.
Wow, I haven't been this stressed out in a long time.
Hey, don't worry. Logan got that kind of shock factor pick out of the way. I think it's a good pick still. I mean, obviously the song legendary. It was definitely highly discussed in our office, so I think it'll do okay in the brackets. But I'm
Or
just
at least in the boards after the fact.
all right on the
I
clock. Fuck, how stressed out he is. You look worse on the big screen, stressed out. It's not a good look.
Screen stressed out?
Yeah, you can look at yeah.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
I'm watching it on my phone. It's kind of a delay. Oh fuck! Look at me.
All right. Well, I'm gonna put you back because you're not really doing anything.
Oh, shut up, Matt. All right. I'm gonna pick
A TV show theme song.
that 70s show.
Okay,
Mm.
Solid pick.
solid. I like it.
Honestly enough, again, another one that I don't have on my list. Like I think very highly of it, but
I like it.
and I don't know why, because that really is that's a Gen Z,
Oh,
true,
okay,
like,
yeah.
almost boomer level.
Same old thing.
Yep.
Last
Mhm.
week.
Not a thing to do. All right.
Hello, Wisconsin.
Yeah. All right. Who won round 3? Was it Logan? Was it? No offense, Logan. They're gonna not pick that one.
That's all right. It's
You know what I
gotta be
mean?
on there.
Yeah.
It's gotta
I
be
think
on there.
I
It's
think
gotta
it's a
be
good
on
one. You're just gonna stay off this.
I have a Tour of Duty pick too that I'm gonna throw at 5. So
Toby.
I'll at least have your
Right.
back on that.
I got to make sure that it gets some recognition for
For
being
sure. Yeah.
badass.
All right, round 3 poll is up. You guys can feel free to vote. And if you think that Logan's pick was the best one, just let us know in the comments. Say, hey, he should have been on the poll. Logan's was the best
That's
one.
fair.
This is
Fair
the one show that coworker of mine and Matt's is actually watching. He's just being a lurker in the comments, and he was waiting. Yes, I get to vote for Tour of Duty. I get to vote for Tour of Duty,
Mhm.
and we just snuffed that out.
And we're gonna find that down there. So here is obviously how it's laid out here. Tour of Duty, Logan with the number 1 pick in the 3rd round. Then Cops from Brandon, Knight Rider, The Addams Family, and that 70s show. Based on the reactions of the dudes in the studio, I feel Brandon really did work that round. I think it was one that it wasn't even on a couple of people's lists, not lifts. It couldn't, maybe not on their lists, but it definitely wasn't on the
You
list.
might listen to it while they lift.
Brandon went to a combine that nobody else was invited to. And he saw a prospect that
I
nobody
feel
else
like
got
Brandon
invited to.
and Logan did.
Well,
Oh,
the thing
hey,
is that
Matt.
Logan was talking to the janitor,
Right.
and Brandon was actually out on the field observing the talent.
Whatever. Janitors are cool.
You gotta love the Frost Buddy, right? Look at that.
Yeah,
The Frost Buddy has fit the red stripe. It has fit a Miller Latte. Big cans, stubby cans, 16-ounce cans. I wish I knew where my Frost Buddy was. If anybody's seen it, looks exactly like Toby's. Can't find the goddamn thing. It's not camo. It's bright red flannel pattern that you can get on frostbuddy.com.
Camo for Upper New York.
Shit, right? Yeah. It's in somebody's pocket. All right. So obviously, Toby has won his 3rd straight round. A lot of Toby fans in here. And
Just remember, guys, don't vote for me just because it's me. Like I know I've got a lot of fans.
Addams Family's good, though.
followers and
I'm not bashing it. It's a good one. You did it with a click, a snap.
Yeah.
All right. He knows what he's doing. This starts round 4. You guys ready?
Yep.
I'm not. So I'm glad you guys are up.
If he picks it, so help me God.
I'm going Frasier.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, baby, I hear the people call.
What am I gonna do with those toast salads and scrambled eggs?
I like Frasier a lot. I didn't have it on my list.
I'm not gonna lie, man. Like, and people can call me an old fuddy duddy all they want or whatever because it's a very sophisticated show, believe it or not. But I loved Frasier, dude. The humor in that was perfect.
It was so well written.
Yeah,
I think for me, to your point, it's a great example of what a solid sitcom was versus Friends, which is just sad laugh tracks with really terrible jokes and obvious ones that have been overplayed 100 times over.
it was
Another
it
one
was
sent by the
designed-
Star.
it was designed
Plus-
for a very small range, specific target audience. That's what Friends was.
You know what's crazy about Fraser Crane? He was a character from what, like 82, 81?
Cheers.
He's
until
got
until
he
Frasier.
has the record. He has the record for longest running time playing one single character. He was Fraser Crane for from like the early, what was it, mid 80s to like early 2000s. When did
Yeah,
when
it
did
was
Frasier go
like
off?
25 years or something crazy.
Frasier last aired, I think 2002, 2004.
Good Lord.
Wow. Look at that. This
Oh,
is an educational show as
And
well.
Cheers, I think he came on in the second season of Cheers. So that would have been 83, 84. So yeah, he was 84
agree.
to
I agree with
83,
that.
84 to 2004. He was
Good
Frasier
suggestion. We'll start that. That's a great suggestion. Thank you, Dave.
Yeah. Put the show, not the song.
Oh yeah, I haven't been putting this on. I've only been putting the show.
Well, I bet in the poll, the YouTube poll.
Oh, okay.
All right. So that puts Toby on the clock.
For fourth pick, I'm going back to animated shows, and I am picking Scooby-Doo.
Solid.
Whoa.
Solid.
All right.
Solid choice.
Far out, man.
Anybody that doesn't know Scooby-Doo, where are you? Then we are never going to be friends.
Also, I mean, can we talk about Velma for a little bit?
Oh, absolutely.
Ugh.
Daphne can get fucked. Like Velma's. That's my girl.
You know, all the
Plus, I got this thing for turtleneck sweaters.
Ooh. Wow.
all the dudes that are soft sixes are all drooling over Daphne, but listen, the real men know it's Velma.
Hey, Mad Hatter loves him some Scooby-Doo. All right. New polls up. I messed up a word. God damn it. It was cops, not copies. Deal with it. It's cops, not copies. I don't.
It
I was
makes it sounds fun.
Yeah.
Copies.
Yeah. You guys
Copies
like that?
are after me.
You guys like that show, Copies? All right.
That's the TV Y7 version of cops. It's copies.
Bad guys. What you gonna do? What you gonna? Oh, here
silly
they come.
fellas, silly fellas.
All right. I think I know what I'm going to do here. I think we know this one. Whatever happened to predictability? The Milkman, the Paperboy, and the Evening TV.
Are we doing Leave It to Beaver?
You doing All in the Family?
No, that was Full House.
Full House.
Full House. Ah,
Full House.
Full House.
I'm surprised Full House fell as far then.
Mhm.
I didn't even have that on my list.
How do they end it?
Everywhere you go.
Yep. That's one that I think a lot of people will know. And if you don't, then it's one that I watch.
We'll let that. Hey, there's the Toby's comment of the week or of the night. Copies is the UK version of Cops.
Right there.
You know, for us youngsters in the chat and on the show, there was nothing quite like a TGIF on Friday night.
Mhm.
Oh
At
yeah.
8 o'clock. I mean, like those shows were it was awesome, man.
Yep.
Copies, the sequel to The Office.
That's good. Well done, Megan.
Also, shout out Brandon, who I've been so engrossed in this draft that we've had the Dawn of the Waffle Mafia banner going the entire show.
Awesome.
I'll leave it. Fuck it. We love you, Brandon.
We do. We love you, Brandon.
We do.
We also love our YouTube members, so we're going to just shout them out for a
Okay,
couple of
shout 'em
minutes.
out.
Thank you for bringing attention to that. So, number 2, where is your number 2? That's Toby, right? No,
number
that's
2 is
Brandon,
Mr.
sorry.
Brandon McDermott.
Speaking of Brandon and that beautiful looking mustache.
I could go one of two ways with this.
That's what she said.
I could continue on with Toby's animated, or I could go a little more obscure to a show I know won't get the love it deserves. I'm going to go with animated and go with the Flintstones.
Ah, solid.
Yep.
Another one I didn't even bother putting on my list because I'm like, Flintstones get gobbled up so fast. I'm not even going to go there.
But it deserves the respect. I like that.
Yep, that's good.
That's a good. That's a solid 4th round pick.
It is. It is.
Not to mention the fact that that's gonna end up coming up against. Probably because it's not so late in the draft that it's not going to hit the first rounders. So you're going to be, that's good mid card action that's going to be happening.
That's going to be a 19.
Yeah.
Pick 19. Yep.
Well,
So, yeah. I mean, we saw the first round of last week's draft. It was pretty wild. There was a lot of late picks with the 20s and stuff that took out some higher seeds, but that's the beauty of this. Logan, going to round out round 4.
Oh man.
No pressure.
None, right?
I mean, none for me because you're up. Oh, bless you. I think
Sorry, I
that's-
got worried for a second. The piglet was trying to take down the screen.
Oh,
I'll go with this one because when you hear it, you absolutely know.
It's Sports
About-
Center.
What's that?
Sports Center.
No, but that's a good one.
it was on my list.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Mr. Rogers.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Yep. Classic.
He's my boy.
Is he?
Yep.
You should wear a sweater. All right. We'll run round 4.
The thing is it's not slim pickings. What it is. I'm addressing Lillette here. It's not that it's slim pickings. It's that what is the strongest of what I have left, and
Right.
because we all have quite a bit left, and we love them all. It's just like, which is going to be the strongest?
Yeah.
What deserves the most credit to be on this?
It's and just to let everybody know, round 5 is fastly approaching. I want to go full screen on that real quick. And this is gonna be the last one. 5 to go. 5 to go. Will your favorite show, if it hasn't made it yet, make it? Because this is the list right now. Logan went Mr. Rogers, Neighborhood. Brandon went the Flintstones. I went Full House. Toby went Scooby Doo, and Zach went Frasier. Classics. Look at this roundup. And after round 5, do another poll, and then we'll do a little recap if we have time here. So this is going good. This is smooth. I know this is something that we were all excited about this week. I know I was. And for anybody that doesn't know why we selected this is what was picked by you, the viewers, in the community tab. We put 4 choices. This got the most votes, so that's what we went with. We think round 5, boys?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
You ready, Love? Or you need a minute?
Yep. No, I got her.
All right.
Take it to the fridge, Logan.
I'm omitting my favorite out of all of these, but the show, not many people on here are going to know it. So I'm going with Family Guy because Family Guy is the gosh darn funniest best animated TV show ever. I will fight anyone who thinks different.
Point of clarity. The
'Cause it's
show
messed up.
the show you didn't pick was the one you didn't think we were all going to know, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll say
Yeah.
we'll do a little thing after. We'll
Yeah.
do like our almost made it at the end of this. So,
Family Guy,
Family Guy.
because
Solid.
that show's hilarious.
It's a good
It's
one.
disturbing and so wrong in so many ways. Right up my alley.
Yeah.
David Marsh. I was thinking of The Sopranos too, my man.
There we go. All right, Brandon. Last pick. Make it count.
King of the Hill.
Solid.
Nice.
one.
Yep.
Good one.
Lot of animated style ones. I'm debating if I should go another one.
I know. Like I feel like I want to do a number 5 with my heart, but I've got some animated ones on here that I feel like I need to throw out there because I don't have it animated yet.
Including Brandon's last pick, there's only been a total of 4 out of over 20 picks now. So that's not as many as you might be thinking.
True. 5. Simpsons, DuckTales, Scooby Doo, Family Guy, and King of the Hill.
Who did King
Oh,
of the
that's
Hill? Who sang that?
That's a good question. I don't know who actually.
I just can't think of it. I know the band.
What, King of the Hill?
Like
Yeah.
who sang?
The
Who sang?
Refreshments.
Are there any words to it?
The Refreshments. The
Man,
Refreshments,
word-
who also sang "Can't Hardly Wait."
Hmm.
I don't remember any words in that song.
Yeah, I don't remember the words to it either.
They played it. It's slap it a bass.
Dum, bum, dum, dum, bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum.
Man, sorry, I'm stalling because I can't decide on this last one. Toby, I want you to, give me some words of advice or whatever, so I
Fuck
can
you.
maybe steal
I
yours.
gave you my number 5 last time. I'm not doing it this time.
Fucker.
I'm gonna tell you, Matt. Just go with your gut. Like we always say, go with your brain, not with your gut.
Since you bought me a dope Christmas present,
it's-
I'll give you one of my top picks that I'm leaving on the board.
Go with your gut.
No, I don't need the picks. I just need to know which ones I'm gonna pick. So, all right, I'm gonna go. See, it's this.
That's what I was
This?
gonna give you, actually,
Yeah.
is that top one that you just showed me.
This is the one that I'm leaning towards.
Yeah, I was leaning.
This?
towards it. No, the
This.
top one,
That's
that
what
one,
I'm gonna do. It's higher on the list. I'm just gonna go with it. I'm doing it. Gilligan's Island. Gilligan's Island.
Good choice. It's a good choice.
Thank you. Gilligan's Island. The boys saw my struggle. Now Zach's like, hell yeah. I'm gonna
I
get him
just-
back
I
for.
feel-
I'm gonna get him back for stealing Cheers.
Now, I feel good that it got picked. I'm not gonna pick it. I feel
You
good
can't.
that
I already
was
took it.
picked.
I already took it. You can't take it again.
That's fine.
Okay, fair enough.
Gilligan's Island too.
Yeah. All right, Toby. I'm very excited for your last pick because you've been known to go a little
Is it me?
interesting. Yeah, you're after me, right? Yep. Toby and then
Wow.
Zach.
Go Power Rangers.
I don't even have Power Rangers on my list. Couldn't stand that show.
I'm just watching him stream through the
Chat.
I'm
chat,
debating.
yeah.
I'm debating because I know I've already got 2 cartoons on mine.
Hmm.
crowd. The chat saying Big Bang Theory brought to you by the Bare Naked Ladies.
Never watched The Big Bang Theory either. Not a fan.
That was boring.
Yeah, I didn't really like it. I just
You know what?
liked the theme song.
I'm just. You know what? I'm gonna be the guy that runs the cartoon circuit on his SpongeBob SquarePants.
Oh,
That's a good one.
okay.
I was curious if that was gonna get taken.
A pineapple under the sea.
SpongeBob SquarePants. I know the lyrics.
Absorbent and yellow and porous is he.
Still SpongeBob in his SquarePants.
If nautical nonsense be something you wish.
So you've heard that one.
All right.
All right. Last pick of the draft. And then we'll throw in the poll who you think will won round 5. And then we're going to give you guys a couple of picks that we really liked that didn't quite make the list, and a couple of ones that you guys can start to after Zach picks. Let us know the ones that you truly wish that you would have liked to see on this list here.
Rosy's got his favorite. Did you see that? Debbie does
yeah,
Dallas
the first 4 episodes.
I don't think that counts.
My
Can't
wife
believe
is
you-
blowing me up.
definitely direct. Definitely direct
I'll
to
use my last
VHS.
pick.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, no way he made it through 4 full episodes either.
No. Well, if he did, he was a little tired, a little sweaty, a little raw.
I got 3 picks that I want. I got one that could just be like a crowd kill, mass appeal, but it's not. It's
not
not
you. Don't do it.
actually too much for me.
Scrap it.
All right, I'll scrap it. Happy Days off my list.
Okay. I think that's a good
Choice.
choice.
And now I'm between 2. I'm between a song that was Saturday mornings for me growing up,
Or-
and a song that is the background music to me and my best friend's relationship.
Don't go that one. That's weird. I don't like it.
It'd be even weirder once you knew what it was.
Yeah, go with the first option. The childhood Saturday. Don't you guys think?
Oh yeah,
Do
absolutely.
you and your best friends have a theme song?
go nostalgia?
Not you. Yeah, don't go with the one that the Hanson brothers were in. Not the cool hockey ones.
With the 5th pick, the 5th pick in the 5th round of the Beard Laws TV show theme songs draft,
Mr. Irrelevant.
Mr. Irrelevant. I want to be the very best like no one ever was. And that's why I pick the original Pokemon theme song.
I knew that was coming.
No.
I knew that was going to be. Yep. All right. That concludes.
I myself was debating SpongeBob or Teenage Ninja Turtles for my final. answer.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Know what the other cartoon that I debated and I didn't do that had a wild theme song in my opinion? Animaniacs.
Yep.
I just.
Oh, anime. Because we're Animaniacs.
Yep, that's the one.
You know what the real show so I had the 2 animated, but the real show that I passed up that I almost picked was Sesame Street.
Sesame Street's one of
Yeah,
mine.
a good
You know,
one.
people say somebody, I think it was Lillette, who said Slim Pickens. I don't think so. I mean, I think
No.
there were some really good. I mean, just rolling through the list of the stuff I had here. I mean, even like X Files.
Oh,
I think
Thundercats was
a good one.
good. Yeah, Adam West Batman, X-Files. Yep.
The Rockford Files.
Know what one that I was torn apart. Not torn apart with. The other one was Brady Bunch.
Well, you just left
The
Pokemon
thing-
right off there, huh?
The thing with the Batman TV show, the reason why I didn't pick it is I figured it might be too obscure and for too old of an audience.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're talking about a TV show from the 60s.
Yep.
Brandon,
Same-
what's another one that kind of didn't that you debated that just didn't quite kind of make it for you?
There were a couple. The Monsters,
The
Jetsons,
Monsters, right? Yep.
and 60 Minutes.
Okay.
60 minutes. That's a good one.
Can
What
you
a-
count that?
What a journalism
show.
guy.
Clock?
do.
Yeah. Speaking of that, Jeopardy was on my list. I debated it. Everybody knows Jeopardy.
That's awesome, Brandon.
You hear it, you know what's coming.
That's true.
Yep. Toby, what was a couple other from yours that
It's
didn't
probably
quite make
a
it?
racist
So Fraggle Rock, Bob the
Classic.
Builder, The Walking Dead,
Yep.
and I Dream of Jeannie.
Ooh, that's
Classic.
a good one. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
I also
Logan,
had
you got
the
a couple?
Wonder Years, but I didn't want to pick it because I don't like picking. I didn't want to pick something. I know a lot of people are like, what the fuck? Nobody picks Supernatural. And the reason why is I didn't want to pick anything that already had a pre-existing song that was just used for the show rather than a song that was made specifically for the show.
Logan.
Makes sense.
Makes
Fair enough.
sense.
Logan, you had a couple that didn't make it?
I do. Mission Impossible, the
Mhm.
theme song, which we all know from the movie, but obviously
TV
it
show.
was from the TV show before. You hear that and you automatically think some
Same thing
form
with
of
Get
Mission
Smart,
Impossible.
man. Like, God damn, that's
Um,
You should have
Yeah.
maybe went that one over to our duty. Just not trying to judge you.
no, it's Dukes of Hazzard, man.
Yes, I
Dukes
was
of Hazzard.
surprised that didn't make
I
it.
I
had
didn't bring it out because I don't
Just crossed it off my list.
I
and
don't
then
know
I'm
if
not gonna
I don't
count
know
it.
if our
Viewers.
cast of characters of viewers necessarily have watched Dukes of Hazzard. I watched it a ton,
Yeah.
and it's Waylon Jennings, good old boys. That's great.
Good old
Law and
boys.
Order. Somebody saved me from Smallville.
Yeah.
Which
Law and Order is a very well-known one too.
Law and
Dun,
Order
dun,
is
dun,
right there,
dun,
right?
dun.
Somebody saved me. You can't get out of your head when you hear it. And Robot Chicken. Does anyone remember the
Oh, yeah,
Robot
yeah.
Chicken one?
Yep.
Buck, 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 buck. That's funny to me. And my last
Wait,
one was
only
Red
at the
Right
end.
Hand by
That's the end.
Nick
That's
Cave
not
and the
theme song for it.
Bad Seeds.
That's not the theme song for Robot Chicken. That's the end credits song.
Oh, okay. That's why I didn't pick it. I just thought it was funny, so I wrote it down. My last one is Peaky Blinders.
Oh
theme
yeah,
song.
absolutely.
Red Right Hand by Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds.
What you
That
got,
is-
Brandon?
Fantastic.
So somebody already said Twilight Zone, which I
That
think
was-
is a good one.
Yep.
I debated that.
Also, South Park and Green Acres were already said. Those are
Mm,
also
okay,
songs that
sure.
could have made 4 or 5 for me. The two that I didn't pick, that to Toby's point of their older songs and older shows, so it might not resonate, was the Beverly Hillbillies and the Andy
Yep.
Griffith Show.
Yep, I've got both of those on my list as well.
Named Jed.
Yep.
Brandon, what was your second one?
Andy Griffith.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
I'm really surprised Andy Griffith didn't make it because Andy Griffith has found ways to skip into sequential generations after
Yeah.
it.
I never liked it because I can't whistle.
A lot of the ones that I just straight up like kind of crossed off as like, you know what? No, I know I've got them on my list, but there's no way I'm doing them is exactly like what for Brandon said. It's too great of a chance of it dumping itself into obscurity because of how old the show itself is.
Yeah.
Are You Afraid of the Dark? Night Court, Bonanza,
Oh,
great
great.
shows, but again, Tales of the Crypt, Firefly,
You know-
great shows, great songs.
Matlock.
Tough to
You know
do
they're bringing,
because
you know
Hands
that
of
they're bringing Night
Goosebumps,
Court
yeah.
back, right?
I did not know that.
Yes.
See,
And John
a lot
Barr
of
Kevin's
the-
gonna be in it, and the girl from what was it, Big Bang Theory? She's gonna play Harry Anderson's daughter.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
Couple that missed my list. Brady Bunch. I was surprised wasn't on there. I didn't want to play it. Just wasn't a huge Brady Bunch person. The Jeffersons.
Facts of Life.
Hawaii 5-0. Twilight Zone was the one there. I also had Game of Thrones and The Wire.
Facts of Life.
Oh, yeah,
That's
Game-
a good one.
And
What
one
is
that the future brother-in-law said I had to do, couldn't do it, was Star Trek: The Next Generation.
Almost chose that one. Yep.
And then Family Matters. Married with
Yeah.
Children were the last couple of ones that was kicking around.
I did
Married
have
with
Married
Children.
with
What a
Children.
classic. that
I
was.
have designed my entire life as a husband around Al Bundy.
It's kind of an odd take.
You can say it all you want. Watch my content with my wife. It's all based around that shit. Like,
You sit there with your hand just kind of chilling.
well, not just the way that it's everything's a sarcastic answer. It's just like whatever. Fucking
Somebody said, "Can we see the draft board again?"
Oh,
Here
yeah,
is the full. No, you're good. Here's the full results of everything. Logan had MASH, The Golden Girls, Tour of Duty, Mr. Rogers, Neighborhood, Family Guy. Brandon, Sanford and Sons, the Jeffersons. Oh, you did say the Jeffersons. I don't know why I didn't cross that off. All right, that was a good one because I had Cops, not Copies, the UK version. The Flintstones, King of the Hill. I had Cheers, The Simpsons, Knight Rider, Full House, and Gilligan's Island. Toby had
MASH was
Fresh
already-
Prince of Bel-Air, DuckTales, The Addams Family, Scooby-Doo, and SpongeBob SquarePants. And producer Zach from the 5 spot had The Office, Friends, That 70s Show, Frasier, and Pokemon. Classic. These are good. So for anybody that doesn't know, these are all going to go into a 25 team bracket. Next Thursday, you will vote every single matchup. Right. So from the first round, second round, and what we're not going to go through there and be like, oh, Matt drafted this one, Brandon drafted this one, vote for me. It's just going to go up there. We're going to just talk about it. We're not going to influence you in any of our votes. We're just going to throw the matchup up, talk about them. You decide what is the best TV themed show song. Yeah, Toby.
I would like to I'd like to reiterate something that Matt said earlier, and that is since you don't see Toby on the voting list for the best draft, if you feel that I deserve my way onto that board, by all means, please list that in the chat.
No, so this is what I was doing because we had time to spare. Top 3 made it. Then Toby comes in for the next one because nobody, again, gave producer Zach any luck. 7% producer Zach.
Zach, you poor bastard.
I know. I don't know what it is. They didn't. I don't know. What is it that you guys didn't like? The Office, Friends, TV, the 70s Show, Frasier, Pokemon. Was it Pokemon?
No, I got more love
I'm
for
wondering if
Pokemon.
Frasier might have been too obscure for people because that really was, even though it's an amazing show, I think it was to a very niche audience.
I think I didn't even know Pokemon was a show.
I didn't.
What?
How did you know?
I think I thought it was like I guess
a bullshit boomer thing you just said.
I didn't know either. I honestly didn't know.
I thought it was just like a fucking fad in like a couple quick movies.
Fad?
Well, I mean, I know
you're
it's
just
not,
trying to
like,
gaslight me.
No, I know.
Wait a
it's
minute.
not,
To be
like,
fair, Zach, didn't
I
you
thought it
also
was like a
choose
couple quick
Pokemon Blue as
movies
one of
that
your
lasted
video
forever.
games?
What
Zach,
you
did you
saying,
not
Toby?
choose Pokemon Blue for one of your video games?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. All right, now
I
now
thought it was
makes
more of
sense.
a video game than like a
Yeah,
TV
he's
show.
just a Pokemon fanboy. That's why he's getting upset with you.
I mean, honestly, I knew Pokemon as a series. I honestly thought was it a video? It was a show before a video game, or was it a video game and show?
It went
It was
video
a-
game, show, trading card.
Okay, so I knew video game. So then, anyways, yeah.
That's how. I thought it was a video game.
Wait a minute, was the video game before the trading
Yeah, it was
card?
a video game before the show. Yep.
Oh,
Okay, Brooke's a Pokemoner. Multiple versions of Pokemon. Okay, cool.
My
So poll
bad.
is back in, so everybody
Every-
can go ahead and what we thought.
every-
76% of votes for Toby, so we're back on track. It was close without you. I felt good about myself, and the best part is,
Ash isn't leaving Pokemon, Elo. He's the best now. It took him 25 years, but he's finally the best. He has like a level 110.
sorry, I turned his mic down because nobody cared about Pokemon. 72% of the votes went to Toby. Then Brandon, Logan, and myself are just fighting over. It's like there was like a big steak or something, and we're just getting the bones and the fat that nobody wanted off the steak. Even though I like jokes on you, I like the fat off the steak. Either way, this is all in fun. This was awesome. I was really excited about this one. So thanks to everybody that took the time. I mean, there was over 70 votes on the YouTube community. You guys, I think, put up almost 50% wanted the TV theme shows. I think Brandon, you recommended this last week in there. So obviously, thanks to you as well. But this is fun. I'm very excited what this bracket's going to look like next week.
this is going to be. I thought the video game bracket was going to be hard. This one's going to be like every round. People are going to be like, "Fuck."
Yeah, there's.
I really
there's
think
too many that
people are
we couldn't put on there. There's so many good ones.
Can we all admit we can already say Tour of Duty is losing first round?
Oh.
I mean, who's it going to be?
No doubt in my mind. No doubt in my mind. That thing's gone. It's
the
done.
11 seed.
Yeah, it's going to get 2 votes, and that's
What
only
do we assume it's going against? Just a hypothetical.
I'm going to tell you guys. Just give me 1 second here.
I'm
So
okay with this.
The 11
It
seed will
had to be on there.
The 11 is going to take on the 22. So the 22 is 25, 24, 20, is King of the Hill.
So you're telling me is it Paint It Black by the Rolling Stones, right?
Mhm.
Is not a better song than King of the Hill, which I chose. Like the funny thing is, it's not the songs; it's the theme song that's tied to the show.
It's
That's
got to
right.
be
No,
the complete package.
The thing
and
is
I get
it's
that.
not going to be listed as the song.
Brandon's right.
Now, if you were
Right.
telling me Paint It Black versus theme to King of the Hill, that's Paint It Black all day. But it's not going to be listed as that. It's going to be
Right.
listed as
But
the name.
The
let me throw
goddamn
this-
title of this thing is best fucking TV theme songs. It should have
That's right.
TV
best
theme
TV
song.
show theme songs.
TV.
Let me throw this
Theme
out there,
song.
though. Let me throw this out there as a guy, devil's
Theme song.
advocate that has never seen Tour of Duty. I'm going to watch the trailer.
Watch the trailer.
And if
It's
Paint
awesome.
It Black really is like wow, like to that song,
Watch
then
the
I will
trailer.
change my opinion. And I feel like everybody else can do that. We're going to do this right after the show. I'm going to watch a trailer and be like,
We'll have
at least
we'll
the
have,
intro and be
we'll
like,
have Matt bring it up right here on StreamYard for all of us to watch the
And
opening.
that's a
credit.
good point for anybody else watching that's going to vote next week. If you don't know any of these, at least watch the trailer so you're familiar, and then
Sure.
still vote for what you want. But
I agree.
watch the trailer. I'm going to watch a couple trailers. I have no idea about the Pokemon. No idea.
I'm going to, yeah. All right,
It
there we
really
go.
is. I'm not gonna lie to you.
The
Pokemon-
song rips.
song. Yeah, the song rips. Like it's
Yeah. And I'm very curious. Like I said, being a guy, we're gonna watch this right here, and we'll let everybody else go because it's time. You guys go watch the trailer. But either way, we can't thank you enough. We'll be back Tuesday, same time, same place for Triple T, and then we'll be back here for the bracket. We'll see if King of the Hill can take down Tour Duty in the first round, one of the last matchups of the first round. So be a friend, bring a friend next Thursday, and it's gonna be a fun time. Can't thank you guys enough. That's all I got. You guys got anything else?
No love
Good
vote.
job, everybody.